Hello, we're back to Cuckborn. Part 6?
Hey, Winnemucca, we are the Dustborn.
Sorry, baby fur conspiracy? Sorry, controversy on FA? What do you mean? Isn't FA like one of the only furry websites that bans baby fur shit? What? Oh, okay. I guess we're doing this one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Information.
Oh.
Yep.
Good drag.
It's astounding. A global. Dude.
This is like Casey Tatum. It's almost spooky, man. This is so much better than if I were playing it. This is the ideal way to experience this. Woo!
Here all night.
Ashamed. That was good. Fucking Christ, we completed issue 2. How many issues? I know this game is filled with issues. How many are there? 5?
I'm trying to eat my lunch.
You've been avoiding me all day.
I've already said my piece.
Mouse says I'm
Maybe I just
20%
don't
done,
wanna
but
talk.
also that there's
Sure,
10
but-
issues. So how does that make
I know
sense?
you felt safe in Liberty, but there was no future there. Justice was gonna
Prologue
show up
plus
sooner
1?
or later.
Maybe. But now every community like it is in danger.
Oh,
Our
I just
whole
finished
way of
issue 2.
life
Okay,
has
sorry.
been jeopardized. For what?
That makes sense. All right.
If we just kept
Hopefully
our
the
heads
other
down,
issues are
took care of our
shorter.
family, we could survive.
Did I finish issue
anything.
2?
Or I
Or
could
issue 1?
if you hadn't.
I feel like I did prologue in issue
That's
1.
unfair, sis.
I've lost my
I don't-
appetite.
Maybe I'm stupid.
When you have a moment, I'd like to talk about something.
How's it going?
I'm fine, although I'm actually
I
experiencing
meant
some
with
odd.
the bus.
Oh, the bus is operating as expected. Humidity is low and visibility is high. Can I assist you with anything?
No.
Someone should wake Noel. They've been sleeping all morning.
There's nothing to look at.
I'm gonna steal your grilled
Might as well
cheese.
sleep through Nevada.
I'll be happy
I
if
just
I
scarfed
never
that
see
shit.
the desert again.
You want some
Steve
peanuts?
sleeping
What is it now?
You should eat something.
Okay, you're right.
You're gonna love
whatever.
my
I'll eat
nuts.
something.
Can I continue?
No.
I'll be happy if I never
Alright,
see
getting
the
outta
desert
here.
again. Is Theo sleeping too?
I'm not sleeping.
Are you knitting? You knit?
Do you have a problem with that?
I'm afraid we need to make an unscheduled stop. The vehicle is low on fuel. There is a standard energy station
Sounded
coming
like
up on our
in
right.
scheduled.
Refueling will take about 10 minutes.
We should resupply while we're there. Maybe get something for dinner.
Dinner? From a
Nevada.
service station?
Yes.
No, Theo, no.
I'll start refueling. It will take about 10 minutes. You should probably disembark.
The sun is not doing my vitiligo any favors.
We should look for sunscreen.
Vitiligo.
Stay out of the sun.
Is that how we
completely.
pronounce
I
it?
can literally feel my skin melting.
I hope the station's open. It looks a bit
Awesome.
abandoned.
Standard. That's the name of a character in the film Drive by Nicholas Winding Refn.
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, it's gonna stop, right? It's stopping. The robot's just playing with us.
Bam.
Any second now.
I don't think
VT
it's
Lego?
Where's Gnome? Shit.
They're on the bus.
Well, that's good, right? Gnome can just bring the bus back when they wake up, right? Right? Yeah.
Is the robot a dingus?
Shit.
Sai? Can you lift this door?
What if it's wired to an alarm? What if the Henry is armed? What if Justice show up?
Look, I'm about to
Trying
trigger
be
the
difficult,
fuck out of you
Pax,
if you
but
don't
let's
help
please
me.
Find another way. We're never seeing that bus again. Why the hell did the robot hijack our bus? What does a robot need a bus for? And what's gonna happen to Gnome?
Let's just focus on what we can do. Station's open. There must be someone around who can help us.
Or call the cops on us. I know. Stay positive.
Let's
You wouldn't
check
have
out
to
the
spend as
store.
much money on a
After
game
you.
if you didn't make them so long. How come there aren't more shorter games? I guess once you have the assets, it's easier
Another
to
robot. Great.
like stretch it out, but
Welcome to
Is there a car we could rent or borrow around here?
Afraid not, ma'am. Unless you count the wreck in the garage, and that's run its last mile. The closest dealership is probably in Reno or New Jerusalem. And there are no buses around here, except for the one you arrived in, that is. This is the first time in 30 years I've seen a bus drop someone off here. I have to warn you, ma'am, there's unlikely to be another bus anytime soon.
Do you know if there's any taxis around or like ride sharing
I did not watch Eden.
services?
I'm afraid there are no taxis, ma'am. As for ride-sharing services,
Never mind.
the only folks we see on a regular basis around here are riders and the occasional Justice Patrol.
So we're basically stuck here.
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Usually in that order.
Do you get a lot of bikers here?
We do. I don't mean to be unfriendly, but we could do with fewer of them. If they buy anything at all, it's just grain liquor. They light a fire in the parking lot to let others know there's a party going on. And then they just drink. Sometimes they steal stuff, if there's anything left to steal. And by the time Justice shows up, if they show up, the riders are long gone. But it's months since the authorities last showed up. Not much of interest going on out here in the desert.
Are you able to call for a Justice Patrol?
There's an alarm that connects with their switchboard in Reno, but, well, I'm lucky if they show up at all. Last time, it took 3 days before they sent a car. And then the officers threatened to shut me off. They don't like to come out here into riders' territory. So,
shut
what
up.
are you folks doing here? I'm guessing you're not here to fuel up.
How often do you see these bikers?
Pretty often. But they don't operate on a schedule. They show up, buy booze, and light a fire in the lot. I figure the fire is some sort of signal, because it usually doesn't take long for more to show. And then they party. For hours. They don't bother me much, but they scare away other customers. And when they're drunk, they'll often shoplift.
That wasn't a public bus. That was our tour bus. Our robot driver decided to do a runner.
Oh dear. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm very sorry a robot did that to you. There must be something very wrong with it.
You can say that again.
There must be something very wrong
Okay,
with it.
no.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
I like the paint job on the bat. A bat!
Borzinga, 37 months.
Thank you, Highmark69. Thank you. Borzinga. How many more years until you think
We need to catch up with that
the
bus,
Cool Cat
Max.
AI technology will be something that would be like free for me to use? Because I want that back.
Can't stay here
And
much
thank
longer.
you
I
DGG
might
for
have
the
something. Let's regroup outside.
window of time where we had that for free. That was super cool.
I can't remember the last time I was inside a stand.
Ready to head out soon?
Anytime. Theo's wallet's on the bus, so we're not getting any souvenirs today.
Do I like this game? Yes, it's my favorite game. I've been saying that the whole time. What the fuck? Also, she fucking stomped on those baskets.
What do we do now?
We need to find a way to draw their attention.
Whose attention?
Horned riders.
What?
I like how the non-binary character
Dad, are you
disappeared
serious?
It
because
might
they're asleep
backfire,
on the bus.
But I see where you're going with this.
It's erasure.
This mural is pretty cool. Whoever made it knows their shit.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I never know what you're thinking.
I'm thinking we need to draw attention to this place.
Whatever you need, just say the word.
Still getting a signal from the bus?
Growing faint, but yes, for now.
This must be where the riders light their fires.
What do you think it's used for? Human sacrifice?
This must be where the riders light their fires.
Great place for a fire pit.
All right, I was sending someone a message. Sorry about that. Huh? The demons.
Engaging in rituals. Children drinking their blood, killing us.
It's funny how these things just explode every time. Well, I got matches now. Smoke?
What can we burn that creates smoke?
Plastic, rubber.
Literally anything. Literally anything. If you burn, will create smoke. Except for like, what? Hydrogen? We've got wood planks right here. Do I need to actually grab something, or can I just start a fire?
This must be where the
my
riders light
God.
their fires.
A great place for a fire pit.
Gnome? Could you
Literally
help me
anything
here?
that's not already a gas.
Damn. I forgot.
Like water would create steam, I guess. Oh, I need
We
a
made
big
swings
tire.
Out of old truck tires like
I guess
these
rubber
back
would
in
create
Liberty.
more smoke than...
Sometimes the older kids
Would,
would burn
but-
them. You could see the
Why not
black
do
smoke
both?
from miles away.
If you burn hydrogen, it will explode. Yeah, tell that to the fucking Hindenburg. Oh, wait. It's too late, and they're stupid.
Satanic plot. These elites engaging in rituals.
Big tire.
Sometimes the older kids would burn them. You could see the black smoke from miles away.
Am I too weak? That's what I thought. I need the big girl.
This is one heavy tire.
Probably belongs to a truck.
Sai,
Yo.
I need your help with something. Can you carry this for me?
You know it. Excuse me.
No.
Coming through.
Why can't you grab it from the other side?
Sorry.
Can you not grab it from where you are? Why do I have to move?
Move.
What do you mean? Why do you need to be at this specific angle?
You're in my way.
The way you're walking, too.
Excuse me.
It's a crazy dance. Oh!
Coming through.
No. All right. You figured it out? You had to be right in that exact spot to do it? All right.
I can't see shit. I need guidance.
You were so fucking incompetent. How do I know when the sausage is done? How do I know when the sausage is done? I can't see in a tire. I don't know how to look down.
There's no car, but the robot.
Yeah, also
attendant
roll it.
gave me an
You're
idea.
right. That's a very obvious one, isn't
This
it?
is biker gang territory, and this station is a gathering spot. Bikers mean bikes. Bikes mean
A way out. Let me know what I can do.
A way out. Roll it! Maybe I'll create a smoke signal with another tire to let her know where to put this tire. Drop the tire. Well, I don't have it.
What can we burn that creates smoke?
What do I do to make her get this way?
This must be where the
Yeah, drop.
riders light their
Obviously, drop the
fires.
tire. How do I get her over here?
Human sacrifice.
Sai,
Is there a button?
just follow me.
Okay, I have to
What?
press the
Can't
X
hear
button.
You.
This way.
Oh, the
I'm
Y
not
button,
tired
actually.
At all.
Oh!
Get it?
Just
Also,
follow
tire
my
is spelled
voice.
Tire
Following.
anyway. Why would you... Just fucking go
Marco,
this way!
Follow.
Let's go.
Come in.
This way.
I'm not tired at all. Get it?
Shut up!
Just follow my voice.
Get it?
Following.
Look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar.
Let's
Get
go.
it?
Come in.
This way.
I'm not tired.
That's a really good
at
Run the
all.
Jewels song.
Get it? Get it?
Get it?
Just
That's like
follow
maybe my
voice.
favorite
Following.
Pharrell Williams feature. He's
Drop the
good on
tire
other
in the
people's
fire
tracks.
pit?
I don't like any of
Can
his
do.
tracks.
Did you say something?
Everything I've enjoyed from Pharrell Williams has been him
Can
either
do.
producing or collaborating with somebody else and not his own thing. That's a great track from Run the Jewels. All right, light it up.
Let's light this up and catch
So you
some riders.
okay? You have a tire and a box of matches, and that's it, right?
Take a lot of
Do you have any,
heat
like,
to light up
fuel?
that tire.
Back in Liberty.
Okay, good.
girls
They're
made their own
acknowledging it.
moonshine. Talk about flammable.
All right, I got to get alcohol. Amazing Spider-Man 2 is like
Welcome back.
Pharrell and Hans Zimmer was like the worst collaboration of all time. That and The Lion King 2019. I can't believe it. Why would they do that twice?
What can I do for you this time, ma'am?
Booze.
A bottle of your finest cheap booze, please.
Absolutely. I'll just need to see your just ID along with the correct change. We accept no higher than a $20 bill.
Which Run the Jewels album
you
do
have
I
any
like
more
most?
questions for me? I'm happy to answer them. I don't often get to exercise that programming.
I don't know how many I've listened to in full, except for number 4. I've listened to number 4 in full, and I like that one
Anything
a
you
lot.
need, just let me know.
I like Meow the Jewels, because that's funny conceptually, but I think I need to listen to the other ones more to form a full opinion. All right, did I get the booze?
Z,
What?
Please come again.
this must be where the riders light their
Okay, I
fires.
didn't get the booze.
Great place for a fire pit.
I need ID. Do I pick it up from somewhere? Like, what do I do?
Good to have you back,
Do I
folks.
steal it? Pay no attention to me. I'm the only person in the store.
That bottle?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, Henry, but we need this.
I'm very sorry too, ma'am, and deeply disappointed. I have no choice. I'll have to alert the authorities. Please,
Who cares?
stay here until they show up. Hopefully within the next couple of days.
It takes days? There's no, like, sheriff? Yo, can one of you go inside and buy the liquor? Ah! This is so silly.
This must be where the riders light their fires.
What do you think it's used for? Human sacrifice?
What about gas? Can we use gas? Are we all broke with no ID? Like, none of us... Do you need ID to get gasoline? I don't think so. I have the... Oh, I have the bottle. Okay. I don't know why it didn't give me the prompt then. I would just light it up.
What are you
That was the
doing?
same prompt as last
Lighting
time.
the tire to draw the riders' attention.
You'll lose your eyebrows doing it like that. Give me the bottle.
Yeah, gasoline seems like a better idea, doesn't it? You fucking bitch.
Pass me the rag, Theo.
What are you doing with that?
She's making a very special cocktail.
A very special... Oh, I get it. Cool.
Yeah, the substance is awesome. All right, what if I miss? Will it let me miss? Let's try. It won't let me miss. There's no point in aiming because it won't let me miss. X? No, it literally won't let me miss. Sorry?
Is this part of the plan?
Okay, that was
I
scripted.
approve.
No, this is bad.
She did start a fire. That was the plan, wasn't it?
You're insane, Pax. I'm
It's
just
funny that
saying
it wouldn't let me
Rebecca's
throw
back
beside it
actually
if that
lost
was
her
going to
mind.
happen anyway.
I hear something.
Like,
Look, they can't report you to the
are
police
there
if
bees in the desert? I thought all
the whole
bees were
place is
dead.
on fire.
Just bikes. Riders.
Fuck.
Time for some combat.
Packs. Confront them or hide.
Hey, is it real?
We're going to fight,
Hey, who
obviously.
are you? I know you. Alex, look. It's those psychos from the campsite.
You really hurt my feelings. And
They're
my
all doing
head.
idle
I still have a
animations.
pound
It's
of
scary.
No one fucks with the pack and gets away with it.
Ding, ding.
Thought you'd seen the last of me? You're still on my turf. I owe you a knockout for last time.
You look identical. I guess you're the same character.
So, I guess we're doing this?
Are these the guys we saw the other night? Oh, I recognize these.
That's probably the first part. Have a playbook?
I think these bikers fight better than the last bunch.
Yeah, like, those guys don't
This is so stupid.
Also, they didn't have Molotov.
blow one cocktail, everyone.
Hello, loser.
What? Don't crack my back. Ow. I died, but everyone's the same, and I didn't lose progress.
Started a trend.
So dying means nothing, it's just you go to sleep for a second.
Hey, boys.
like a boomerang.
Let's get to those bikes before these idiots get back.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. Boy. All right, did we kill the robot for ditching us now?
At least we got ourselves a ride out of there.
Yeah, but at what cost?
Anyone following us?
Those riders aren't going anywhere.
In that case, why do I hear more bikes? Oh shit! Riders!
Let's keep our cool.
Stop! Those are our bikes!
What did they say?
Who the fuck cares what they said, Ziggy?
Keep it steady, Z. I just found something.
What? Cocktails that go boom.
Oh, cool. What if I miss? I guess I have infinite, and it doesn't matter. They're not even gonna try to hit me. It's fine. I'm warning them. Oh, they'll just go right in front of me. They'll make it easy. Here we go. Oh, they it went through them. Whatever. I'll try to aim finally. It's funny how they don't try to attack me at all. You're on fire. Do I literally have to throw one more? Because you're literally already on fire. Should I have to do anything else? You're on fire. You should pull over. You're literally on fire, and you should pull over. Why do I have to throw a second Molotov? Why do I have to throw a second Molotov? You're on fire right now. Okay, I guess I'll do it. Oh, now you're gonna stop.
Did you get all of them?
Sure did.
Don't get cocky, okay? We still have a bus to find.
Sure did. This is fun. I like this game. It's my favorite game. I like playing bad games like this. It's more satisfying than a mid game, you know?
There it is.
Still in one piece.
I
Good.
But parked in a ditch and through
would
a fence,
probably
which is less good.
enjoy
Whereas
9
Norman,
souls less than
hopefully
this.
still on the bus.
Let's be cautious.
Sorry, Olivia.
I don't think we have anything to fear from the robots. But
We don't know that. You guys stay here. Let me take a look.
I made the right choice.
Gnome? Where are you?
Look, you just can't handle my autism.
Gnome? Gnome!
Oh, hey, I was just...
Wow.
I took a nap.
Wow. Okay?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be okay? What's going on? Are we stopping?
You slept through all of that?
All of what?
You better
Look,
come
I might
outside.
not be officially diagnosed with autism, but it seems like every autistic person gives me the pass.
So, let me get this straight. You lost the bus.
I think everyone
torched
else with
the surface
autism
station,
thinks I have autism,
fought
and
a
that means
biker
something.
gang, made a daring escape, and now we're stuck here, in the middle of nowhere.
That about sums it up, yeah.
on the positive side, we found the bus.
You know what I found out recently?
And also no.
Apparently, if you get officially diagnosed, it can like decrease your chances of immigrating to another country, the US included. So now I'm decentivized to ever find out if I actually have autism. Look it up. They like might consider yourself to be like a burden on the like healthcare system. Isn't that weird? Isn't that crazy? So now I'll never know because I'm never going to get tested. But I actually kind of know.
Sure. We can probably get the bus back on the road, but...
We'll drive. Hey, don't look at me. After driving that death trap
I'm
today,
really
I'm
good
out.
at sequence
For good
memory
this time.
We need that robot.
and really bad at a lot of other things.
I should have realized something was happening. I should have woken up.
So, what do we do?
Not your fault, Gnome. It's that machine. We shouldn't have trusted it.
I say we locate the robot. It's either that
Sorry,
or
yeah, I'm a
continue the journey
savant
north.
at,
I don't
at
know
sequence memory.
what to do.
That's okay. Neither do I.
Well, someone needs to take charge.
While you guys figure that out.
What did I get?
I'm staying
46?
right here.
I'll check the bus for damage.
I'll help. At least some of us will be doing something useful.
I'm literally off the charts.
Sleepy.
I'm like literally in the top 0.0001.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I just...
Is that to punish
a bit
me for saying that I probably would enjoy
Guess I
this
haven't
more
been
than Nine
sleeping well.
Souls?
I think there's someone in there. Inside the fence.
Is that a malicious
A nomal someone.
Gael emote?
I can feel them.
Okay.
The
thanks.
emotions are loud and close. But there's a barrier between us.
You're sure there's an anomal in there?
It's not like I have a gaydar for our kind, but if they're close and using Vox...
You feel them.
It's not foolproof. I often don't pick up on anything, but when I do...
It's how you found me.
It's weird.
I think the fact that mods are allowed to do it is already
Definitely
enough
inside
for
that
me.
trailer park, though.
For the Gael emote, I think that's already enough. Okay, when the autistic person meets the undiagnosed autistic person.
I was the only one. You're like me.
I don't want to be.
I don't think you have a choice, kiddo.
Yeah, that's accurate. All right.
The sun feels nice. Although I should probably find...
Gnome sensed another anomal. In there.
In where? In there? The trailer park?
Look, if I don't officially have autism, I might as well.
I know. Stupid question. We don't know who they are or what they are.
My life
Careful,
trajectory
is all I'm saying.
is no different. Why is this ladder so fucking What the fuck? I'm sorry. Who's gonna climb up the ladder like that? What? What? That's not functional. As I'm talking about my autism. What the hell?
Nice. Although I should
You
probably
can't
find
climb it
something
like that. That's not possible. This is the worst.
Sorry for not waking up earlier.
This is pissing me off. This seems like if you AI generated a texture and it fucked up or something. Like, no way, this isn't real. What the hell? That doesn't make any
bikers
sense.
could show up at any time.
You can easily climb that. When you design a ladder for something like a motor vehicle, you don't want it so that you have to be good at climbing to get up it. You want it so that it's easy for... People that buy these types of vehicles are old men. If you have a ladder, you want it so that they can get up there. Not so that they have to go...
Man, I'm still...
That's not a thing that would exist on any vehicle that looks like this ever. These ladders don't exist. This is a mistake. They clicked the wrong button in the software. That's an oversight, is what that is. That doesn't make that makes no sense.
What?
We need to get back on the road.
That makes no fucking sense.
Sorry for not...
Also, you'd think it would go all the way to the top. It's like several different people designed different parts of this vehicle, and there was no communication. And the top half was like, okay, well, the ladder is going to lead nowhere. So they were forced to, like, kind of shift it diagonally. This makes no sense. You might as well just have it go straight down from here.
I'm still sleepy.
That's crazy. This is nuts. I'm sorry. This is going to bug me forever.
Sorry for not waking up earlier.
I'm getting hung up on small
The
details.
sun feels nice. Although I should probably find some shade soon.
Gnome says there's an anomaly in there somewhere.
Now I get it. This is about the anomaly, not the robot.
Is Thomas Ladder a reference to Nirvana the band, the show, or was it a
If we don't
different
find
show
the
that
robots, we're stuck here.
said that?
Do you have any good ideas?
What show was that said
Because I'm
Thomas
all out.
Ladder?
As an autistic person myself, if you have an hyperfixation on anything like The Lion King, then I think it's fair to say that you might have autism.
Although I should probably find some
There's
shade
certain things that I have such hyperfixations over that it's abundantly clear to me that...
Also, Thomas Ladder came to my house and he kicked my dog.
Thank you. That it's abundantly clear to me that the only reason that I have, like, an audience is because I can obsess and explain and articulate certain subjects better than literally anyone else can. Which is the reason why it doesn't matter if I take another fucking 10 years to release Synecdoche Part 6, because no one else is going to say the same shit that I'm going to say about it. I understand it in a fundamentally different way than anybody else. I'm not worried about somebody else encroaching upon and, like, making observations that I was about to make and being like, oh, somebody understood it before me. I'm not worried about that. My mind
Can you
is
stop hovering?
cripplingly unique,
How's it
which
looking?
adds
Fine,
to
I
the
can't tell for sure yet.
feelings of
The robot's
loneliness,
not the only thing
but
we need to look for. There's
I'll talk
an
about that
anomaly in there.
in Part
How
6.
do you know?
Gnome's hypersensitive to those things.
Fine, I'll help look. But this is not a sisterly bonding thing, okay?
Bye, Laser. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for the quo. Appreciate it.
I'm glad you found me.
I was worried. You'd
See, that's
freak out
the
when you
weird
woke up and
juxtaposition
realized you were
is,
on your own.
like, there are
feels like
traditional
love.
characteristics
I
of
don't know how,
autism,
but
like
envious.
inability
What
to communicate
to look for
socially,
that
and
anomaly and a
like
robot,
recognizing things empathetically that are known as, like, common traits of autism.
bikers could show
But
up anytime.
autism is not just one thing. Like, it's a spectrum, right? So I think it is possible to
Sun feels nice.
have
Although I
some
should
traits
probably
of
This is
autism, like
some
extreme
industrial
hyperfixation,
grade fencing.
What's that?
No, just talking to
without
myself.
necessarily having the inability to, I don't know, communicate or express thoughts. Because sometimes it really feels like even though that's what I do for a living is express my thoughts, sometimes it really feels like I'm completely misunderstood in what I'm trying to say. I mean, oftentimes, really. And, like, my need to
I
over-explain
don't think
things.
we have a choice. We need to look for a robot.
It
and
doesn't
this
matter to
anomaly.
me whether or not I have autism.
Look, we can't.
I think
leave
that
an
if I
anomaly
don't,
behind.
I might as well
we
have
need
it.
a driver.
I have
You're
some
not
sort
going
of
anywhere wrong.
neurodivergence that is
I think it's best
making
for everyone
me
that I stay
not
behind.
normal. So whether or not we
Still
call it
consider-
autism, it doesn't really matter.
If you need me, I'll be there.
No, mind keeping watch?
None shall pass. I'll make bird noises if they do.
Whatever's good for the group.
I, at the very least, have eartism.
We need that buzz back on the road. Sai?
I lift buses now. This is my life.
Also,
Would you rather join the adventure?
if you're a furry, I
You know
don't.
what? Yes.
I don't
I
even
would
think it
very
should
much
be a
prefer
debate.
that.
I think if you're a furry, there should be a given. Like, yeah, you know, you. It's. Is anybody gonna really argue If you're already a furry, like, is anybody gonna be like, I don't
Guys,
think you have
I
autism?
might
Like, I'm
need your help in there.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know,
Just don't expect this to be
It's already
some
fucking
sort of
weird.
bonding experience.
Oh, you're welcome, Olivia. No, if you're a
It's
weeb, you
just
don't
a
have
trailer
autism.
park.
You have
What were you
pedophilia.
expecting, Narnia?
It's different.
Reference acknowledged.
But why the military grade fence if it's just a trailer park?
Maybe they're really afraid of coyotes.
Did you say coyotes?
Or maybe it's not there to keep anything out, but to keep someone in.
Okay, that sounds both plausible and creepy.
What did I say? You heard me.
All about finding new world. A one-world government needs his need.
Those are props. This is a set.
Like a movie set.
Yeah, or I don't know, a stage.
There's at least one scene in Synecdoche, New York, where the audio's
They started
peaking.
building it, and
It's in more things than you think.
Desert world? It's possible.
When he says, "Adele, help!" when the sink explodes,
Enjoy
the audio's
being in the
peaking.
adventuring party?
So far, so good. I'm feeling more adventurous. Probably all the life-threatening shit we've been through.
maybe it's a carny, and this is where it used to work.
This is starting to sound a bit far-fetched.
You do
But I
know
mean, it's a
Pax
very
has gadget
forgivable
she
issue,
uses to
in a,
battle him with.
especially in a
Happy you're here
directorial
with
debut.
me, sis.
I'm not. Shouldn't even be here.
You do know
I just want to move on to
What
the
do you
next
do?
scene. I
I
don't
just
care
want to
about
keep
what
it
any of
peace.
these characters are saying.
If that means abandoning
Let's
our
go to the
robots,
next
so
scene,
be it.
please.
Maybe I can try driving the bus.
You do know Pax has a gadget she uses to battle invisible squids.
You goddamn bikers murdered my vegetables!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Easy.
Beer is food?
You
That's the
guys
best
got
hat!
tomatoes. Who are you working for?
Gun.
Please, put the weapon down. We're not here to hurt you.
Are you Justice? That's a Justice gun, and
What? No, no, man, I'm no cop. I'm just... Shut up, shut up, shut up! Don't try to mess with my head. You planning to starve me out, force me back into the city.
I'm a
back off.
Just shit! Please don't shoot me. I wasn't gonna... I'm not... I just wanted to be left alone.
No one's getting shot. Right, Ziggy?
Oh god, you sound just like the ladies back home. No one is out to get you.
You know,
okay?
KRS, I joke about that shit,
Really, like you're being.
and it's funny.
paranoid.
I actually don't give a shit if people are fucking weebs.
Haunted.
Even if they're watching, like, literal baby avatars, I really don't care.
Well, all the signs point to.
Like, I think it's weird as a furry to
there you go.
make those judgments when anybody else would be saying, like, that being a furry is inherently, like, zoophilic, right?
How?
Like, if it's not attached to reality,
Why
I
did
don't
I
care.
think? I don't know anyone who's been starved out before. I have friends in the city, and tomatoes. I can buy more.
Tomatoes?
I'm really sorry, guys. Thank God no one got hurt. You grabbed that gun real fast. Is there any way you must be anomals, right?
Where can I get one of those shirts?
Please say yes. That's awesome. I've always wanted to meet one. Sorry, I've lost my manners. I'm Mike, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh.
Mouse is fine. It depends on how you
Yeah,
define
we're
it.
looking for a
I think it
robot.
would
See
be
one?
unhelpful
I've been...
to say that something's
Seen anyone?
zoophilic
Hey,
unless someone is,
you're a
like,
robot
actually
overlord.
interested in
He
having
drove
sex
the
with
bus
real animals that have
the
animal
fence,
brains.
apparently.
I think it would be unhelpful to
that.
categorize things that
be
way.
fair,
Because
it's
if
not
there's...
really my fence,
Because then it's like, okay, then a fucking anime girl with cat ears is
or
zoophilic.
the next place.
Like, obviously that's not, like, the defining characteristic.
So if we didn't ruin your garden, maybe it was the robot, or the horned riders.
Yeah, maybe. Thing is, it looks like something flattened it with a giant shoe.
I think if we're going
I
to
blame a
attach a
UFO
word
finding
onto something
monitoring
with
them
such a
so
negative
closely.
context, it should
Haven't come
be
this far
applied
north.
to
Yeah,
like what actually matters in that context.
I've seen
And what
47.
actually matters would be like, okay, does someone actually want to have sex with like a real animal?
Which is why I want to stay a while.
Whereas like anything aside from that, I don't think it's helpful to categorize that as zoophilic.
It might help us find our robot.
Sure. Just say the word.
Like if you want to create a different word for it, sure, but it'd be weird to say that that's like the same thing.
Maybe we should look around a bit. The robot must still be here somewhere. Those riders, too.
There's nowhere else to go.
Yep. Feel free. Mikasa, Sukasa, man.
Mikasa Sukasa? My house is your toilet, is what that means in Spanish. All right, I'm going to be right back.